Campbell kể từ 15 đến 20 cây số đầu tiên. Tuy nhiên Bình đã rớt lại và sau đó Christine vượt qua Hồ Văn Bình và sau đó là tiếp theo là cuộc so tài soi kèo qua lại giữa Bình và Chris.
Welcome back to the live feed from the Prenn Trail Summit, Prenn City, Đà Lạt, Vietnam, in the Lam Dong province.
Chúng tôi xin lưu ý bộ phận livestream có một số comment của như là hệ thống âm thanh của livestream khi bình luận thì nói không nghe được.
Just received news that Chris Timms is close to finishing.
Với vị trí thứ nhì của kênh 55 km. Back finish.
So the finish banner being raised for Chris Timms, and ready to cheer him on is his good friend and competitor. And there's Chris coming down. Chris Timms and Jeff Campbell, first and second. I should say second and first place respectively. Good friends, great competitors. Chris now having to go for his mandatory gear check.
You gotta hit the gong, right? All right.
Dead center. Chris Timms ringing the gong. Go for it.
Hey, he's close to the guy behind.
You want to have the rest of it? Go for it. Good. Okay. Bin? Yeah. Thank you. So, as you may have heard Chris saying there, we have the local runner Bin in third place, quite close behind. That's Chris Timms, potential second place, getting all his gear checked.
Và sau khi về đích thì chúng tôi xin mời các vận động viên
He gets the t-shirt and this cool hat, the Prenn Trail Summit.
Đây là phần thưởng dành cho các vận động viên sau khi chúng tôi về đích để chúng ta có đủ năng lượng để chúng ta enjoy giải đấu dài hơn nữa cùng chúng tôi.
He says Bin is close by.
Yeah, 5 minutes now.
And Christine đang ở trong thời điểm kiểm tra kia thủ tục sau cùng để chính thức qualify.
Quick word. Not an interview, but just a quick word.
Yeah.
And if it's on, we'll just share this one in the meantime. Testing, 1, 2. So, a good finish from Chris Timms, and it looks like you guys are great buddies. What do you think about his race?
Chris is, he has improved tremendously over the past year. He takes his running very seriously. He's been building a really incredible community in Singapore, but does a lot of speed work, does a lot of racing, and it's no surprise that he had a strong second in this race, and it's just really, really great to see.
So do you guys train together?
Well, I don't spend a ton of time in Singapore other than for racing, so we don't train together, but actually we do chat a lot. So yeah, he's someone who loves all types of running, trail running, marathon running, and we will share a lot of thoughts over WhatsApp about training and gear. So he's a really good friend, and yeah, it's great to race with a mate like that.
So Chris looks pretty thirsty after this race. I guess you guys can actually share a beer too. How was the beer?
The beer is lovely. I'm not sharing a beer with Chris. He can get his own.
Thank you, Jeff. So some words from Jeff Campbell about his good friend and competitor, Chris Timms. So as Chris suggested, Bin is really close by. So in a few minutes we should be having him coming in, and we will stay here live from the finish line. Do you want us to order you a beer? Would you like one?
No, is the one going to bed?
Yeah, it's out there.
Oh man, thank you. That was the best race I've ever done. First time in Vietnam. What a great race! It's so cool. Singapore is like Malaysia, humid, hot. Vietnam is you can breathe. The air is clear. It's cool.
How was the cold?
Perfect. Markings spot on. Yeah. Markings were excellent. Very good job.
And how about a checkpoint?
Checkpoints. Perfect.
Yeah.
Very good. Watermelon, banana, all of them. Thank you. Jeff is on another level. Jeff is on another planet. But the Vietnamese guys, third and fourth, fast. They are not far behind, actually. They're strong runners. Yeah, great race. Happy. Second place feels like a win. Jeff is like, he's in his own category. So, yeah.
But a complimentary for you, the small gift for you when you finish.
Oh, amazing. Thank you.
This one,
Yeah.
go to the booth over there to get the food.
Oh, amazing.
You have the wonton soup.
Yeah.
You have a barbecue.
Yeah.
You have a fruit.
Yeah.
And craft beer.
Oh, craft beer. That's the one I want.
It's
Thank
for
you so much. Thank
The
you.
booth over there.
Thank you.
Patong.
Patong. Awesome.
Patong.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Right, I need to pack my stuff away.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a spare bag? Any spare bag? That would be awesome. Just any kind of like.
We'll do the interview a little later, maybe with them
Cool,
coming
mate.
in.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah. Thanks, mate. Thank you. Good race, though. I will do that again. Vietnam is like that's my first time here.
Oh, your
First-
time, yeah.
First time racing in Vietnam.
But your wife and your kids as well?
Not this time. We were going to, but my twins broke their arms. I have boy-girl twins.
Okay.
Bella broke her arm 4 weeks ago. Isaac broke his same arm 3 weeks ago. So
They're twins, so they have to
Yeah,
do
just
everything
me.
together.
It's suspicious.
yeah, I know. Yeah, same arm. Twin game. Good course, right? You
Sub 6, yeah?
how far were you ahead? Half hour?
5:26.
5:26. What was I? 5:55.
Yeah, so maybe 30 minutes.
We are welcoming. We are.
You should have your own category. Oh, you want this back?
Yeah.
There we go.
I'll get that to you in a bit.
Yeah.
I think I won my
Look.
age group.
Go grab a beer, it's really good.
Yeah, we're welcoming Ben. He's coming to the top place soon in around 3 minutes.
So we'll get an interview with Chris Timms. And if you were watching there earlier, some very generous words from Chris Timms towards Jeff Campbell, his competitor, as well as towards the race organization. It's great to see such wonderful competitive spirit, but very good spirit. And it's easy to see why he's such a good mentor for the Falcons. So both first place and second place in under 6 hours. So there's about a 30-minute difference between the two. So after bin, yeah, bin's very close. So Jeff and Chris sharing some words about the competitor who's in third place, Bin. So early on in the race, Bin put up a very good pace, and Jeff for a while thought that if he could keep that pace up, it would be incredible. But Jeff, being a veteran of so many races, knew how to pace himself well, and he managed to keep his cool and come up with first place.
Sáng đi rồi, giờ ăn ly rồi, chiều ăn ly, tối ly nữa. Mới là sáng ngày mai, tối đúng rồi, khuya nữa.
From wherever in the world you are joining us, welcome to the Prenn Trail Summit from Dalat, Vietnam. We're now awaiting the finish of the third place finisher for the 55-kilometer category. The runner is from Vietnam. His name is Bin. He was just a few minutes behind Chris Timms, who finished recently.
Chơi gì vậy chú?
Em đâu em? Không báo lên đi.
Và chúng ta cùng chào đón vận động viên đạt hạng 3 của cự ly 55 km. Rất xuất sắc và boost rất mạnh vào từ sáng sớm, và ngay bây giờ vận động viên cự ly 55 km đã sẵn sàng về với đích. Chúc mừng em, chúc mừng. The top prize for 55 years. Yes. Very good, very good. Một cuộc tương đối đi đâu? Một thể thao rất khác rất trong đầu ngay từ đầu. Và ngay sau đó là team Prenn, team Christian. Khi Jeff Campbell đã thúc tốc hoàn toàn thì Hồ Văn Bình và Christian cũng tranh đua nhau rất quyết liệt để tạo ra một cuộc so tài rất là thú vị.
So there we have third place finisher from Vietnam and a great display of sportsmanship and camaraderie from both Chris Timms and Jeff Campbell, congratulating him as he finished. So Pin Wan Ho will be going through his mandatory gear check. We're going to take a quick look at Jeff and Chris having some fun at the finish line. Apologies for that.
There we go. Ba bạn có lên trên video được không? Ép chân vô.
Jeff and Chris enjoying the moments after the run. Sharing the love and positivity of the local runners.
Yeah, well done, mate. Well done. Thank you so much.
Okay. So Bin Wan Ho is still going through his mandatory gear check. We will take a short break and come back live in a few minutes to catch the fourth place finishers and possibly the first female finisher in the 55-kilometer category. Thank you for joining us. And please stay tuned, and we'll be back in a few minutes with the next live broadcast.